In today's video, I'm going to show you how to download and install data packs to any version of Minecraft on your Mac. The first thing we need to do is to open our web browser, and you want to go to a Minecraft website of your choice. For this example, we're using modroof.com. Once you're here, you want to scroll down and you want to click on Discover Mods, and then you want to click on the Data Packs tab at the very top. Now you want to go ahead and select the data pack you want to use. Now I do recommend filtering these data packs to the version of Minecraft you want to use these for. So to do this, you want to scroll down, and where it says game version, you want to select your Minecraft game version. And for this example, we're using 1.21.4. Now they are being filtered, you want to go ahead and select a data pack. For this example, we are going to use the Timber data pack. So we're going to click into it. And once you're inside the data pack page, you want to click on the versions tab. And then you want to find the version of the data pack for your Minecraft version. So for this example, it's going to be 1.21.4. Now we also need to make sure the platform is a data pack platform. So if we keep scrolling down here, this one is a data pack platform and also supports our Minecraft version 1.21.x. Now to make this easier, you can scroll up and you want to click on the platform drop down menu, and you want to select the data pack filter. You can also change the game version filter as well. As you can see, this is going to list the correct version for me. So we're going to click into it. And once you've done that, you want to click on the green download button and you want to save the data pack to your Mac. And for this example, I'm going to save it to my desktop. Now we've downloaded our data pack, we just need to install it. So to do this, you want to open your Minecraft launcher and you want to make sure you've selected the correct Minecraft version. So for this example, it's 1.21.4. Once Minecraft has loaded, there are two ways of installing a data pack. The first way is to install it onto an existing world, and the second way is to install it into a brand new fresh world. So to install it into an existing world, we first want to select the world we want to install it to. Once we've done this, you want to click on the edit button, and then you want to click on open world folder, and it should appear. Now you want to click into the data packs folder, and we simply want to put the data pack we downloaded earlier into the data packs folder. Once we've done this, you can exit out of the data packs folder, and then you want to click on save. And now the data pack has been installed, we can go ahead and play that world just as we normally would. As you can see, we've loaded into our existing world, and the data pack should be enabled by default. So to test if it's working, we just need to walk up to a tree, and we simply want to chop one block. As you can see, the tree has disappeared, and the timber data pack is working as intended. Now if your data pack isn't working as intended, you want to click T, and then you want to type /reload, and this will reload all of the data packs you have installed. Now if it still isn't working, then you simply want to restart your Minecraft game. To install a data pack on a fresh new world, we first want to go ahead and create a new world, just as we normally would. And in the world creation screen, you want to click on the More tab at the very top, and then you want to click on Data Packs. From here, you want to click on Open Pack Folder, and this will open a new temporary folder to install your data packs to. So we simply want to drag and drop the data pack we downloaded earlier into this temporary folder. Now we've done this, we can exit out of the folder, and it should appear in Minecraft. Now we simply want to move this data pack from the available column to the selected column like this. Now it's in the selected column, this means this data pack is now active. So we want to click on Done, and you want to go ahead and create a new world just as you normally would. As you can see, I've just created a new world and I've just given myself a wooden axe. So just like last time, the data pack should be working by default. So if I chop down this tree here, as you can see, the data pack is working as intended. Now again, if they are not working for some reason, you want to press T and you want to type /reload. And if they are still not working, you want to go ahead and restart your Minecraft game. And that's it. So if this video is helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below.